Hi guys, today I want to do Calvin's 2-year update. He's going to be 2 years old in just a few days here. I think I'm going to upload this on his actual birthday though, so wish Calvin a happy birthday when you see this video. Yeah? But I just wanted to kind of talk a little bit about random stuff about him. I feel like all of Eren's updates are very structured and like I have different points to talk about, but I really don't know what like just list of things I should cover in a 2-year-old's update. He runs around like crazy. He climbs on stuff like crazy. He loves to go outside. We're so glad that it's like actually been nice out lately. We go outside as much as we possibly can. He loves tractors. Tractors are his favorite thing in the whole wide world, and my husband got him a little motorized, you know, like battery powered tractor that he gets to ride around in the yard, so that's super exciting. It is taking up an unreasonable amount of space in our garage though. We're running out of space in there and I'm not very happy about that, but Calvin loves the tractor. My dad has a tractor, Grandpa has a tractor, he has a couple, like a big tractor and a littler tractor over at the property. He just lives here in town and he's been building a house out there, so they've been doing construction work and Calvin has been out there. He loves it. He loves the mud, he loves the rocks, he loves the dirt, he just loves everything about the property over there, so he has been totally in love with just playing in the mud. Like he will literally just walk around and stick his finger in the mud and say dirt, dirt, and talk about how he made his finger dirty. He knows a lot of the alphabet, a lot more than I knew that he knew. Like, we have some little flashcards that he plays with, and I will lay out all of the letters and say, like, find the B or find the F. And he can find about half of them, which I don't even know how he learned this. Because we watch we watch YouTube videos and stuff with learning and stuff like numbers and letters and colors and stuff like that, but I had no idea that he was that good at letters. He's really good at colors. He knows all the basic colors. He's not super awesome with numbers. He can count sometimes. If you start counting, he'll start counting with you, but he's not like super awesome at numbers at all. But like I said, letters, he's about halfway with his alphabet, which is pretty cool. He loves watching Super Y. If you guys have ever watched that, it's actually a pretty decent show as far as like learning is concerned, because they're putting words together, putting letters together and like talking about the sounds and stuff that things make, and he really enjoys that. He also really likes to watch Blippi here on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have kids, but holy crap, Blippi is one of his favorites, definitely. He has a lot of videos about like different construction vehicles and just vehicles in general, and Cal loves those things. He gets a kick out of tractors and dump trucks and trash trucks and all that kind of stuff. Calvin is very clever and he is probably too smart for his own good, and he has a bit of an attitude, and yeah, that's just how I'll put it. Like, if he's doing something that he knows he's not supposed to, he will like literally like stare at you while he's doing it and almost kind of like wink, like just kind of giggle or like smile to himself, like he knows he's not supposed to be doing this, but he thinks it's funny that he's doing it. I totally understand when people say silence is suspicious for toddlers, because yes, he makes noise all day long. As soon as he starts being quiet, you know something bad is going on. He's getting into something he shouldn't be. He's destroying things, and you never know. He's doing something not the best when he's being quiet about it. Bless you, baby. An update on potty training. We really haven't made like any progress at all in this past year of potty training. There have been moments where he seems like he's starting to get things. Like he went through a phase where he would tell me poo poo, like if he was about to go poo or that he did go poo. Like he was starting to like communicate that with me, but then that kind of went out the window. It's just kind of difficult to do potty training when not everyone is on the same page. You know, I'm not a stay-at-home mom. I work full-time. My mom has him a couple days a week. Justin's mom has him a couple days a week. It's hard to get everyone on the same page and stay consistent when it comes to potty training when there are multiple people raising your kid. I would have loved for him to be potty trained before baby brother came, but that obviously didn't happen, and we really didn't work super hard to make that happen, and I did not want to potty train him in the first few weeks with a newborn back at home, so I did not make any effort while I was on maternity leave for 8 weeks. I did not make any effort really to start getting Calvin on the potty or anything like that. I don't know what we're gonna do. I really don't. I don't know how that's going to work. I would love to get him potty trained sooner rather than later, because two kids in cloth diapers. The laundry is like ridiculous. It's nothing that I think that I would quit. Like I wouldn't want to put one of them in disposables. It's not that terrible, but it is a lot of laundry, especially going back to work. Like I feel like I spend my days off, all I do is diaper laundry. On Wednesdays I have off, and then the weekends I have off, and I'm like just surrounded by diaper laundry all the time. So he loves candy beans. Those are jelly beans. He learned about them at Easter this year. He got a kick out of Easter. He really loved that. For a few weeks afterwards, he would say, find eggs, and just walk around trying to find more candy.
More candy?
More candy?
More candy beans?
More candy beans?
Yay, candy beans!
We don't have any candy beans.
Candy?
Speaking of candy beans, Rai has candy beans.
Rai candy beans?
Yeah, Rai candy beans. Rai is my sister Ryan. She lives like 5 houses. She lives like 5 houses down the street from us. Calvin knows where she lives. The other day, I think it's probably been a couple weeks now, Justin and Calvin were outside. Justin was doing some yard work and he turned around and Calvin was missing, and he was like, okay, where on earth could this kid be? There's only one way he could go. He's going downhill. And so he started heading downhill down the street, and there Calvin was on Aunt Rai's porch, sitting on Aunt Rai's front porch. So thank goodness he knows where Rai's house is. That he wasn't sitting on some random person's porch, but it's kind of like, holy cow, this little 2-year-old just decided he was going to leave the comfort of our home and walk all the way down the street where, you know, you can't see our house from Rai's house, you know, he can't still see Dad. He's all the way down the street by himself. So that's kind of scary that he's like that independent or adventurous. But at least he was at Aunt Rai's. He loves Aunt Rai. He talks about her all the time. Aunt Rai is like his favorite person in the whole entire world, honestly. He loves grapes for a snack. He likes green ones. He doesn't usually eat the red ones or the black ones when I buy them because he's crazy, but he does like the green ones. He likes peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. He could literally eat those for every single meal ever. We're trying, the last few weeks we've been trying to be more strict on making him eat what we're eating for dinner because I'm tired of feeding him the same thing all the time. I really would like him to start eating what we're eating, but we have been too lenient on him over the past several months, just making him his own thing, like quesadillas, grilled cheeses, like peanut butter and jellies, like I said, pancakes for breakfast. That's like his go-to stuff. We've been trying to expand that a little bit lately, and it's been hard, but we're trying our very best at that. It's definitely difficult. It's hard to, because it's our fault because we were being too lenient on him. We weren't making him eat dinner with us. We were making him his own meals for several months, and so he got used to that, and so now we have to pay the price to start trying to actually have to put in a lot of effort to make him eat what everyone else is eating. Please. He's been a lot more interactive with our cat lately. Like, she'll sit up here on the top of the couch and he'll like chase her across the top of the couch and mess with her if she's under the coffee table, and she like swats at him and stuff. She doesn't have her claws, but she does get annoyed by him sometimes. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier, he loves shapes. He thinks shapes are pretty cool. He knows the difference between a pentagon and an octagon, but he doesn't understand a hexagon. So I was like really surprised by that. That was pretty cool that he knew what a pentagon versus an octagon is. Hear song. He's saying hear song because our washing machine plays a song when it's done, and it is obviously done, so he had to come and tell me about it. But he always hears that song. It's like a very light song. It's really not super loud, and so he like always hears it, and so I only hear it like half the time, and then he tells me about it the other half of the time. So it's kind of nice because he knows that the music is going off and he comes and tells me about it. He loves brushing his teeth. We've finally got some toothpaste. We were just brushing like with nothing on it, but we finally got some toothpaste a little while back, some Elmo toothpaste, and he's like, he loves it. Like in the morning, like the first thing he asks is brush teeth, so we can go brush his teeth first thing in the morning, and then right before bed, he like really enjoys it.
Brush teeth.
He's not really good at it, you know. I mean, he's good at doing the bottom, but he hates doing the top. He's also been wearing these amber teething necklaces that we were sent from Baltic Wonder. He's wearing the orange one today, and he has 3 of them. He has a black one, an orange, well, it's like a dark red, orange, and a yellow one, and he picks out which one he wants to wear for the day. Sometimes I will spike his hair in the mornings. Yeah, so it's fun getting him ready in the morning because he's finally starting to like care about that kind of stuff, you know, like personal hygiene stuff, like brushing your teeth, like getting a new necklace, getting dressed, you know. He picks out what he wants to wear. Some days he usually picks out a green shirt, but we only have like a couple green shirts, and so sometimes he has to get a different color. He's totally already getting a farmer's tan. He had one last year as well. I try to put sunscreen on him as much as I can remember. He just gets tan really easy. I've never seen him burn, but he just has a nice, cool tan going on. I'm kind of thinking I should buy him some tank tops so at least his shoulders don't look so, you know, stark white compared to the rest of his arm. But yeah, the other day we were just outside for maybe like 10 minutes or so before I remembered to put some sunscreen on him, and he didn't have his pants on, he just had a diaper on. By the time we came inside and were changing his diaper for the evening, he totally had a diaper tan line from only being out from like 10 minutes. I was like crazy. So that definitely helped remind me that we need to make sure that we're like being hardcore about wearing sunscreen all the time. So baby brother is 2 months old now. Calvin and baby brother have been so cute together. It's really a lot of fun seeing Calvin with him. He doesn't totally understand a lot of things, like just this morning, he hit him in the head. I don't know why. I was holding baby brother trying to get him to fall asleep, and Cal comes over here and just like, he hits me in the face and then he hits baby brother. Like, why? Why do you do these things? But for the most part, other than that this morning, for the most part, he's really nice to him. He's always trying to give him his binky, even when he's sleeping, so he kind of bugs him when he's trying to sleep. Like if he's in the swing or whatever, Calvin will come over and like just try to talk to him and stuff. Which is kind of annoying, but at least he's trying to like interact with brother, right? He's just really sweet. He will say like, bless you, baby brother, when he sneezes. He usually refers to him as baby brother, and we do a lot too, so I understand why he uses that more. But he will say Eren, and at the beginning he didn't pronounce it correctly, but he says Eren now, and he'll talk about him, brother Eren, and baby Eren, and stuff like that. So that's super cute. It is a lot of fun. I can't wait until Eren starts like moving around and doing stuff, and to see them like interact together, because it's just like so awesome. I'm so glad that they're both the same sex, that they're both boys, because I just can't wait to see their cute little friendship just absolutely blossom. Like, me and my sister are about the same apart as Calvin and Eren are, and me and my sister are best friends ever. And so I just want them to be able to have that same awesome relationship with each other. So this year has absolutely flown by. Like, seriously, I feel like the second year has gone twice as fast as the first year did. Like I said, I can't wait to see him grow up and see baby brother grow up and to see them interact together. Like, I can't even imagine Eren at 2 years old. Cal's gonna be 4. Like, holy cow, it's just so crazy to think of that in the future. But I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome seeing him learn like his vocabulary change and just like learn how to interact with us more and just understand things better and like just love learning. He really does. He just loves learning things, and it's like super awesome. I just love how he's into that kind of stuff, that he like enjoys doing his numbers and shapes and colors and stuff like that. So I'm just super happy with how he's growing up. It's just so crazy that he's already 2. Like, I really seriously can't believe it. That's like absolutely insane. It feels like just yesterday we were doing our little, you know, newborn baby updates monthly, but now we're doing it with baby brother. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it was very random and not very structured, just kind of talk about Calvin. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Give the video a thumbs up if you did like it, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye. You say bye-bye? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Daddy.
Bye-bye, Daddy. It's not Daddy. Say bye-bye, YouTube.
Bye-bye, Tube.
Bye-bye, Tube.
Bye-bye, Tube.
Bye-bye.